of course, a lot of factors in this election. 10 News political analyst Dr. Ed Lynch joins us this morning to talk through some of the ones that we're seeing.
Yeah, and Donald Trump was here 2 days ago, and I just have to question the purpose and whether or not Republican turnout in this area would be enough to balance out what would be Democratic turnout in Nova.
Well, we'll have to wait and see on that, but certainly that's what Trump was going for, to drive turnout here in Southwest Virginia and South Side and those other parts of the state that are strongly Republican. And he essentially needs this entire region just to balance Fairfax County in Northern Virginia. Harris is going to have to come out of Fairfax County with a majority somewhere in the neighborhood of 250,000 votes if she's going to carry Virginia. That's about what Biden got last time, and he carried the state by 10 points.
Some saying this is going to be the closest presidential election ever. What is leading to the tightness of this race?
Well, a very divided electorate, a very divided country, some very divided notions about what is proper public policy, what should the government do, what should it not do. The stakes are very, very high. Plus, we have two candidates who are really not very well liked, even by many of their supporters. A lot of negative voting this time. I'm voting for Trump because I don't like Harris. I'm voting for Harris because I don't like Trump. There's not a lot of positive support, as we've seen in earlier cycles.
Now, as we go into the evening, polls close, a lot of anticipation and waiting, but a couple of things maybe we can watch and look for that would be early signs of how things are going to go.
Yeah, I would look at a couple of things. Number one, the votes in North Carolina. North Carolina has been heavily contested. They had so much disruption because of Helene. That's going to depress turnout in some of the Republican areas, which has given the Democrats more of a chance in North Carolina. So if North Carolina comes in for Harris, well, that's game over for Trump. If it's close, that's not a good sign. If it comes in right away, like it usually does, then Trump is probably going to be doing okay. Another thing to look for is Ohio and Virginia. If the networks call Ohio for Trump before they call Virginia for Harris, then Harris is in some serious trouble. The key states are going to be the ones that we've been talking about for months: Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, maybe Nevada.
Okay, we'll see how it all shakes out.
As I like to say, the doctor is in and we're happy he's here, and we'll be hearing from him in the next 12, 24, 36 hours.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Busy day for us, busy day for you.
Busy day for all of us. An important day for all of us.
Thanks for being
Make sure to vote.